So hello everyone, my name is Novia Zulva with my student ID is 2140103189. So I will continue our presentation, and the next is hypothesis. We have two hypotheses. They are from simultaneous and partial. First, from simultaneous, there is an influence of product quality, service quality, and consumer trust on purchasing decision. And the partial, they have three of hypotheses. There's an influence of product quality on purchasing decision. There's an influence of service quality on purchasing decision. The third is there is an influence of consumer trust quality on purchasing decision. Next, we have analysis of the research method that we use is from population and sample. We have purchasing at BUKALAPAK at least once. The next, from data collected by questionnaire, we use 30 of sample questionnaire. The next is descriptive analysis. We have 5 value. They are strongly disagree, not really disagree, don't agree, agree, and very agree. And the next, from validity test and reliability test. First, we have respondent characteristic. They are gender, age, profession, income, and purchase frequently. First is from gender. We have male and female. And from age, we have they are who are under 18 years old. The second, they are 18 years old until 23 years old. And the third, they have 24 years old until 29 years old. And the next is who actually more than 30 years old. The next, from profession, we have student, college student, private employees, businessmen, and government employees. And the next is from income. We have they are who have the income under 1,500,000 rupiah by month. The second is they are who have income 1,500,000 until 3,500,000 rupiah. And the third is they are having income more than 3,500,000. And the next, from purchase frequently, first is once a month, and the second is more than once a month. And the next is descriptive analysis. In this research, a ranking will also be carried out on each variable so that the comparison between the actual score and the ideal score can be seen. Score can be seen. Score categorization will also be carried out as follows, like strongly disagree, not really disagree, don't agree, agree, and very agree. And here we have highest score is 5 and lowest value is 1. The next is from validity test result. Product quality, they have 18 statement of the items, and the result of the validity test calculation in the table show of all product quality variable items have R value more than 0.3, so it can be concluded that all items are declared valid. And the service quality also, they have the R value is more than 0.3, so it can be concluded that all items are valid. And from consumer trust quality, we have 7 statement items. The result of the validity test calculation in the table show customer trust or X3 have a calculated R value more than 0.3. So it can be concluded that all items are declared valid. And then the next is from purchase decision. They have 12 statement items. The result of validity of purchase decision is have R value more than 0.3, so it can be concluded that all items are declared valid. The next is from reliability test result. The table above show that the Cronbach alpha value for the variable quality, service quality, and consumer trust and purchasing decision is each greater than 0.7, so it can be concluded that if all variables are partially proceed using reliability test, they have reliable result. The next is from partial hypothesis testing. Here we have coefficient. So the partial hypothesis testing have result from product quality. Hypothesis 0 is rejected and hypothesis A is accepted. So based on the result existing calculation, it can be concluded that product quality has a significant effect on purchasing decision. Next, from customer trust, we have hypothesis 0 is rejected and hypothesis A is accepted. So it can be concluded the consumer trust has a significant influence on purchasing decision. The next is partial determination coefficient test. Based on this table, the R-square value is 0.918. This means that product quality, service quality, and consumer trust have an influence of 91.8% on purchasing decision. R8% is caused by other factors, so it can be concluded the coefficient compared to the partial percentage of product quality, service quality, and customer satisfaction, so the largest percentage and has a very large relationship is consumer satisfaction with a percentage of 60.4%. So the conclusion that we can get from this research is product quality in this research having a state to have a good or valid level of validity because it has a calculated R value of more than 0.3, and product quality has a positive influence of 52.5%, which can increase customer purchasing decision on the BUKALAPAK application by performance, feature, conformance, form, durability, reliability, serviceability, aesthetic, and customization. And from service quality, in this research, service quality is stated to have a good or valid level of validity because it has a calculated R value of more than 0.3, and service quality has a positive influence of 20.7%, which can increase consumer purchasing decision on BUKALAPAK application by the tangibles, reliability, responsiveness, assurance, and empathy. And from customer trust, we can get the conclusion in this research, product quality is stated to have a good or valid level of validity because it has a calculated R value of more than 0.3, and customer trust has a positive influence of 60.4%, which can increase customer purchasing decision on BUKALAPAK application by the benevolence, ability, integrity, and willingness independent. And the next is purchase decision. We can get conclusion from the purchase decision is they have a calculated R value of more than 0.3. The magnitude of simultaneous influence of product quality, service quality, and consumer trust on product purchasing decision is 91.8%, while the remaining 8.2% is influenced by other factors that are not in the study. And the last is suggestion. We hope BUKALAPAK can developing new innovative features. BUKALAPAK can develop new innovative features to attract customer and improve the online shopping experience. For example, like live streaming, shopping features, augmented reality feature, and virtual try-on feature. And we also hoping BUKALAPAK have conducting stricter product curation, ensure that only high quality and authentic product are sold on BUKALAPAK platform. This can be done by working with trusted sellers and implementing a comprehensive product verification system. Maybe that's all I can say. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.